Go, you guys were listening. Let's begin. I'm trying to stay focused with the camera. Let's begin. Relationship is very important to mankind. When we are in a relationship, we feel like we are living life. It builds bonds. It brings us closer to one another. Relationship make you feel like you are someone to talk to, listen to, spend time with, especially when you are in a good relationship. When you are in that relationship, time don't matter. You always have something to say. The Bible said that God created the world, created Adam and Eve, created Adam from the dust. He gave them everything that they could possibly need in the garden. Everything. God gave Adam a partner, a helper. In fact, God gave his presence. So there's no way to look outside, to look elsewhere. Everything they need was right there. They had everything good going for them. Perfect relationship. Perfect. God will visit them often. The Bible said, in the cool of the day. Perfect relationship. When we talk about relationship, it could be like a relationship between friends, co-workers, marriage. It doesn't matter. A good relationship helps us mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Mankind long for that. When Adam and Eve was in the garden, they feel like they were complete because of all the good that they had. God was among them. A good relationship needs boundaries. God sets boundaries between mankind, Adam and Eve, and him. Adam, all these that you are saying, I give them all to you. All of these. Except that one. Do not touch it. That's what Eve said. Do not touch it. Do not eat it. The relationship is put to the test. Remember, they have everything good for them. Same like us. When we are in a relationship, we set our boundaries. If you do this, there's no turning back. It's like you do not respect me if you cross the boundaries. Adam and Eve knew what God expected of them. They knew what to do and what not to do. So far, so good, right? Perfect relationship. That's what we, mankind, long for. They were living life. When it comes to the test, sometimes we can resist, sometimes we fail. Tempted. God talked to them, do not do this. If you do this, this is the consequences. Leave them alone. It's up to them now to react or to act on what they hear. Next thing you know, the enemy show up. Satan. Adam and Eve could not resist. They fell. When everything was perfect, all they want to do to be in God's presence, to be with him. Now they fell. They hear God's voice in the garden. Now they no longer want to be with him. They want to hide. God's presence scared them. God's voice scared them. Where are you? That was the question. Where are you? See it this way, friends. Let's say you were out doing whatever. You come home. And then your mate or kids, whatever, you open the door. They used to be at their favorite spot. And then you open the door, you don't see them. What do you say? Where are you? You want to make sure everything is okay. Or it could be like, if you are married, you wake up in the middle of the night, you don't see your partner next to you. Where are you? You miss their presence. That's what was going on in the garden. It's not like God didn't know where they were. He knew. He wanted them to know that their presence was missing. Where are you? Let's put it into practice, our lives. If God were to ask you and I, where are you? I got plenty to say. When we fail or fall to temptation, or do the things that God don't want us to do, instead of running to him, we run from him. Adam and Eve feel ashamed, embarrassed. The relationship no longer looked pleasant. They thought they could solve the problem themselves. Let me give you an example. I face temptation all the time. Sometimes I even look for the temptation. I'm be honest with you. Look for it, even though I know I'm not supposed to do it. Sometimes I resist it. But when I fall to the temptation, then I realize how good I had it. I realize how far I came from. Embarrassment, shame. When I fall that way, I rely on other people to help me to get back on my feet. When God said, Adam and Eve, where are you? I'm here for you. You're not where you're supposed to be. Something has happened. The relationship broken. When something is damaged, friends, it takes time to build it back up the way it was before. Sometimes it might sound difficult, impossible, humanly speaking. But with God's help, Adam and Eve, I'm here. I'm in the garden. I'm in the place of meeting. Come on out. The Bible said that their eyes were open. Even to this day, look at the world. What's the first thing that we do when we see ourselves naked? Cover. Worldwide, cover. We don't feel comfortable. We don't take pride in it. We want to do it ourselves. The Bible said the eyes were open. Let me give you an example. Any kid, doesn't matter the age, 1 or 2 years old, once they realize they're naked, that's what they do. Now they know good and bad. They do the same thing Adam and Eve did. If you ask me, Adam and Eve left a ministry. We all are doing it. Cover ourselves. We don't feel good about ourselves. We feel ashamed. Naked. Our eyes are open. But God said, I'm here. I am here for you. Do not run away. Come to me. I can restore the good that you lost. Every year, I try to do an evaluation in my life. If I progress spiritually or if I decline spiritually. When I was thinking or preparing for that sermon, I feel God was talking to me, just like he was talking to Adam and Eve. Leris, where are you? Things not the way they were before. Dedicated to study the word. Looking for a fresh word in the Bible. Revelation from God. Leris, where are you? Friends, I do not know your condition this morning. I do not know if you are running away from God. If you are, you cannot do it on yourself. You cannot do it by yourself. God is saying, I am here. The more you try to run, the harder it will be. So stop where you are right now and let God help you out. Perfect relationship. Check this out, friends. There's nowhere in the Bible where someone fell to temptation or to sin where God pointed at you. You will not see it. Come home. Love. We feel love. We are longing for it. The love of the Father, that co-worker, good, perfect relationship. As we start the new year, evaluate yourself. Are you running toward God or are you running from Him? Are you where you're supposed to be? God is. That's what He told Adam and Eve. I'm here. Where you at? Adam and Eve knew what they did wrong. Just like today, when I sin, I know. When you sin, you know. Because our eyes are open. Evaluate yourself. Come to God, not away from Him. May God bless you.